Tell me when it's live. Streaming now. Is it live?
That's what it says.
This is not another boring podcast. Mustafa through the police body cam. Judge Carol Weimer. We're testing out the equipment. It is, what time is it? 6 o'clock in the morning? Is it live? We are live. 6 o'clock in the morning. We've been working on this for just about, 5 hours? 5 hours, right? 5 hours. This is a very complicated system. There's a lot of research that went into figuring this out, but we pretty much configured how the system works. I want to specifically thank Bustos. Bustos, thank you for making this possible. I think this bar is covering my face.
Well, you can adjust it tomorrow or whenever you set it up.
I mean, this video is going on the internet,
You can always make it private.
No, I do want it on the internet. I want to thank Bustos. Bustos, I love you, man. Thank you for making this possible. This is a very expensive equipment. This is a $2,000 equipment. It's going to transform this platform. The beautiful thing about this platform is when you have another individual that's on the podcast, it's video follow audio. So when I talk, the camera is going to switch on me. When the other person talk, the camera is going to switch on the other individual. And if both of us talk, there's going to be a third camera that's going to show both individuals. Muhammad, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
This is beautiful.
You got to get the wires tomorrow for it.
We got wires, but apparently we have to get other wires, but we're going to be able to get them tomorrow.
Yeah. That's right.
What time are you going to be on the podcast tomorrow?
We'll see.
I mean,
we'll see.
We will see. I want to shoot for an 8 o'clock podcast. Look, it's going to be either 8 o'clock or 10 o'clock. Okay.
Do you want? It's morning. Let's see what happens tomorrow.
It's 6
What
o'clock.
happens tomorrow?
It is 6 o'clock in the morning. What else? You want to say anything before we end this short video?
Not really. No.
Nothing.
Thank you, Bustos.
I love you, ma'am.
Christine.
I love you.
Is it Christina?
Christina. I have PTSD from the name Christina. Amy Hodson, a.k.a. Christina Alcazai, ruined Christina for me for the rest.
She ruined that name.
She ruined that name. And now every time I see an older lady, which I love old people, it's if you get to know me, I go out of my way. When I see an elderly person, I go out of my way. Out of my way.
She definitely ruined it.
I swear to God, now every time I see an older person, I'm like looking them sideways. Amy Hodson? Amy?
I mean,
Christine?
that was a crazy video yesterday.
That was a very interesting video. Revealing is a good word. What was wrong with her, to be honest?
She was on something.
I mean,
she was on something for
there's
sure.
something wrong with her. Like, the weird part about the whole thing, I genuinely reached out to her to ask her a number of questions.
She didn't want to hear it.
She didn't want to hear it. I mean, she kept on deflecting. She wants to talk about
about her. She wants to talk about your mom. You talk about your mom. She wants to talk about Mustafa. You bring up Mustafa. She wants to talk about something else. It's always something with her.
Well, I mean, what I find really interesting is Amy Hodson, a.k.a. Christine Alcazai, Christine Warda on TikTok, whatever she wants to call her name. She is on a body cam. So at the end of the day, she's a witness that's going to be subpoenaed in the Mustafa Al-Jazari case. My question is this how she's going to act when Mustafa's defense attorney has her on the stand?
I guarantee you she's not going to act like that in court.
I mean,
I don't think she's going to show up.
Well, I mean, if that's how she's going to act in court, she might want to invest in the company that's sponsoring this podcast. Depends.
Depends.
An adult diaper company.
Depends.
that the sheriff is using.
According to Elaine.
According to Elaine, that's what Elaine tells us. She tells us Sheriff Glenn Hill uses Depends, a reliable adult diaper company.
Now looking at Elaine, I assume she's talking from experience.
I mean,
She said, look at the way he walks.
look at the way he walks.
That's what
I
she
mean,
said. She said, look at the way he walks. This was way before, like this was October, maybe? September, October, when she said that. She said that a long time ago.
I mean,
She said, look at the way he walks. Remember that video? She was watching it. And then she said, look at the way he walks. He's definitely wearing
an
a
adult diaper. And,
We're like, okay.
you know,
Interesting.
and I'll tell you, we do want to thank our sponsors, Depend, an adult diaper company that's so reliable that the sheriff of Prince William County, Manassas City, use and wear, and he's been wearing it for a long time, according to Elaine Jarvis at Jarvis Law in Warren County. Now, Warren County is shut down. They shut down
Monday
They shut down the court. And what I find really interesting,
because the sewer pipes broke.
the sewers, they have sewer problem. Speaking of Depends, they might want to invest in a couple of boxes that we will give them a code if you go to that website. Depends, if you go to the website and put a code, not another boring podcast, you're going to get 30% of your next adult diaper. Now, Elaine Jarvis, Timothy, Elaine's defense attorney.
Oh,
What's his name? Timothy what?
Timothy Johnson.
Timothy Johnson. You might want to get yourself a couple of boxes. There's something that we're gonna subpoena for court. So on Friday they shut down the court, and I found it really disturbing and really weird because the day before I said I'm gonna submit my motion to dismiss, and I'm gonna submit the exhibits that I have that Elaine lied to the court. And I found it interesting that
I'm going to stop this.
all of a sudden they shut down the.
Because I know you're going to go on forever.
Oh no! Well, let me end this. Let me end it. I just want to end it with this.
This was a test.
This was a test. Well, you got me started. Just want to say this really quick. And I'm gonna end this video with that. This is really, really interesting because I have reason to believe that this was intentional. Now, Elaine Jarvis in Prince William County with Amy Ashworth, she pretended that she went crazy, that she has a panic attack, a medical emergency, and they had to pull her out on a stretcher and
only to bring her back in. And the judge told her,
Elaine,
get a lawyer.
Get a lawyer because you're being criminally investigated and criminally charged.
Yeah.
She said, Amar? You mean Amar? The judge told her, no.
Judge Weimer.
Judge Weimer told her, no, you are being criminally charged and you need a lawyer.
He said, you're being investigated.
You're being investigated. Now, that's what she did in Warren County. She pretended that she had a medical emergency. In Prince William County. She did in Warren County. She pretended that she had a medical emergency. Now, in Warren County, I have reason to believe that she is responsible for the sewer problem. And let me tell you exactly what I'm talking about. Now, I have reason to believe that Elaine Jarvis intentionally took a large dump to shut down that courthouse, to avoid court. I will be filing this as an exhibit. It is a crime to purposely damage court property in Virginia. Damaging court property is addressed under Virginia Code Section 18.2-138, which criminalizes damages to public buildings. The law penalizes willful and malicious damage or defacement of public buildings, including courthouses and other public property. Now, we're going to subpoena the CCTV video. We have reason that this is intentional, that she took a large dump to shut down that courthouse to prevent me from filing my exhibits. And I'm going to argue my case.
Can you talk directly into the mic?
Yeah. Can you hear me better? Is that better?
It's louder.
Is it louder? I mean, Elaine, do you hear me, ma'am? I am coming for you.
Okay, I'm going to end it here.
I promise you, you're going to jail, and you're going to jail. And on that note, I will see you in court. You're not going to be able to run away. Thank you for being on this short video podcast. This is not another boring podcast. Mustafa through the police body cam. Judge Carol Weimer under the microscope. Bustos, I love you, ma'am. Thank you for being there.